So, your YouTube family, it's like this. Zero is saying something completely different from what Trey the Truth is saying. And things just kind of spiraling left because rapper Zero claims that Trey the Truth, they jumped him outside the restaurant. Trey the Truth is saying something completely different. We'll play some of those in between this interview, but I really want to play the interview of him going to Fox 26 Houston and speaking his piece. So y'all can get the full video on Fox 26 Houston. We'll be playing about 10 minutes of it in a fair use type of way. You understand what I mean? So shout out to Fox 26, shout out to Zero, and also the host. I wanted to say the host name, Isaiah Carey. Shout out to him too with the whole situation. But this thing been going wild right now. A lot of people is speaking on it and people trying to clean up a few things, and it's just going a little bit left. This ABN beef with Zero, I think the situation might go a little bit more if some OGs don't speak on it. So let's start this the right way. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and come rock out with your boy I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Well, DJ Bless One of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Comment, like, share, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell, gang. Salute.
Heard these rappers won't beef, ha ha, that's a good joke. Whoever thought I fell off, man, y'all smoking on some good dope. Blowing in, spitting 16s, that's a football. Got it out the mud, but keeping clean like some good soap. You ever heard of a real street nigga that told? Nope, me neither, that's why I stick to the code. Ain't no click hopping wick, I'ma stick with the bros. Why pull a whole zip when I get lit with a foe? Why cry about a bitch, say my tears for the dough. If I ever take.
Now you see this interview and tell me what y'all think about it. I'm gonna fall back and I'm gonna let the interview continue. Salute.
Who has been known for his philanthropy and social activism, not in just Houston, but around the country. We met up with Zero at his home to talk about it. Let's get to it tonight. So Zero, a lot of people saw the video on social media. What happened this weekend?
Well, basically, from the video, I got in a fight, unfair fight. I got jumped coming out of a local restaurant here. Walking to the car, basically just got lured into an ambush. 50, and of course my man, JQ, you know what I'm saying? Everything that he does with Branson or anything with 50, I support it. So I'm there to just, show support like normal, not expecting nothing, not having any recent altercations with anybody that would warrant something like that to happen. So I wasn't expecting anything like that, anything of that sort to go on.
Now you said you were lured into an ambush. Who lured you? Do you know the people?
Oh, of course I know. Yes, Trey the Truth. Yeah, he asked me to, after I was finished doing what I was doing with a fan, to come and speak to him. So I went over there with the intentions of speaking, and speech is not what went on. Like, that's not what took place, speech. So it was a lot of, I don't walk around this city with fear of nobody doing anything to me, because I don't have a reason to. But what I did see was when I walked up to him to conversate, he swung. And I guess the effects of that go a lot further than onlookers would know. Like, it was real disrespectful. And I think it was meant to be disrespectful, but I don't think it's really falling down the path of too much disrespect.
Y'all could see before we get back to the interview, he spoke on a lot of things about the situation. We still are going to play the video. I just need y'all to hit that like button, hit that notification bell. Make sure you subscribe to this. Salute.
What you're seeing when this video comes on is after everybody that you could see in the background, because I think everybody that was in the background when the video comes on were the people that were assaulting me. When the video comes on, this is his little brother, Jayton. He is he's standing over me. I'm in a fetal position, like, okay, I'm gonna let y'all finish do what y'all doing. And then I'm going to stand up on my feet. And then when I stand up on my feet, all right, cool. You know, let's take it from here. And so when I come from doing this, all I see is people moving back as I'm standing up. So I can't tell you if it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 1, 2, 3, 4. But when I'm like this, unless there's a man with 5 or 6 hands, which I don't believe there is, this was an attack by all of these people. And then I hear everybody in the background like, that's messed up. Y'all gotta jump him. Like, why y'all can't do this one-on-one? So I'm cool. You know when you're getting jumped.
Right.
Because my job description would.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, that notification bell, and rock out with I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Salute.
That if I do that, that I'm not keeping it street. So what a lot of people on the streets would want to see is street justice. And as I said on a previous interview, I'm trying to take the place of being a man rather than being the regular way that they look at us. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand why we are looked at in the fashion that we are looked at. I mean, I know why we are called animals. And I don't want to feed into that. I don't want to be animalistic because I'm a man. So trying to, you know, show some resolve. And
could you walk away from all of this right now and just move on with your life?
no. I mean, could you? I mean, cause think about, I'm okay, but my children been calling me ever since Saturday and I can't even answer the phone. What am I gonna say? You know, my kids gotta look at this for the rest of their life online. Could you walk away from that? Knowing your daughter calling you crying. I got grown men calling me crying. And it's a real delicate situation to where you know these people don't give a damn about you. And you know it's an attack on your character. They trying to make you look bad. They trying to wash you up. Basically, they trying to, you know, trying to tear you down. That's the ultimate disrespect.
I'm almost afraid to ask you, you know, how do you address this? How are you gonna deal with this?
Well, how I'm gonna deal with it is a question that I have yet to have an answer to, because I got people that's, hey man, you know what it is. And then I got people that's like, hey man, I'm proud of you for manning up and not doing what you would usually do. So you're basically caught in between your thought process. Right now at the moment, I'm trying to stay busy. Definitely are not gonna be idle to my thoughts. Nap your child or something, yeah, I think the whole community gonna, you know, put all their feet in the proper crevices. But for just outright hate, jealousy, envy, whatever it is, like, nah, like, I can't tell you what the real thoughts are, because I'm definitely not going to incriminate myself. I don't want to sound like a criminal, and I don't want to sound like, oh, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Right now, I'm breathing and I'm existing in my own lane. And I was leaving. But the way I do things.
The group.
Yeah, the group. I guess.
Ready to invest in you? AG1.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all hit that notification bell, and rock off I Smoke Hip Hop Live. The interview is still here.
So a little over a decade ago, man, when the energy I feel isn't authentic, I gotta move around. I don't need to make no song about you. I don't need to go and tell somebody this about you or tell somebody that about you. I'm just gonna wake up and unmeet you in my mind. I don't know you anymore. And that's the approach that I took. And even as a guy in my 40s, it's the same approach. I don't owe anybody a conversation. So it's like, if I feel things are going in the wrong direction, or if I feel like I'm being used, or whatever the case may be, I'm not gonna be a commodity for anybody. I need to be able to be a person first. But I mean, if you're looking at me like I'm just a commodity, well, you know, let me do that to myself. Let me pimp myself. I'm not gonna let nobody pimp me. So, might be there. And I mean, and if it's a case of hard feelings, them some hard ass feelings. Them some hard ass feelings. But I will say this, as I was telling somebody earlier, if your little brother have a problem with me, if I had a little brother and they were saying something like somebody did something to me or somebody did something by me that wasn't stand up or correct, I would probably look upon it in the same way. The only thing that I would do is I'm gonna find out if it's any truth to this.
This one-on-one exclusive with Zero is...
Man, I need to know how y'all feel about this, man. It's getting kind of deep, but let's keep it going, man.
So you're not only hating me, but you're programming hating the other people that don't even know me. And I mean, that's some pure hate. That's some pure hate. And I had to tell him on the phone, like, he was like, man, at the end of the day, man, we family, and I never let nobody do nothing to family. I was like, yeah, except for last night, huh? Like, if this is family, I need to take my enemies out for a drink. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So it's like, reconcile for what? Because as soon as I stand next to him in public, how my people gonna look down on me? Right. Even if I want to stand next to him in public, like, what you did, you've limited the way I can forgive you. Him and try to force him upon me on my page, of course I'm gonna block and delete. I don't want to hear that. Mm-hmm. They force me to him, he blocks and delete as well, because he don't want to hear that either. So I'm like, hey man, look, y'all need to stop waiting on an ABN reunion, because I'm not in that. So if they gonna do an ABN reunion, I'm not gonna be a part of it. Y'all need to let that go. Support this man and what he does solo. Support me and what I do solo. That's it. And then the next time I said the man's name, it was on Donnie Houston podcast, and I was like, basically, man, I missed the guy. And this is the last public thing I said about him until this time. This is time number 3. So it's like I say, man, you know when a person don't give a damn about you. So I don't know nothing about that. All I know is,
man, how did y'all feel about this interview? Who's in the wrong? Who's in the right? Let your boy DJ Bless One know how I personally feel about the situation. It could have been handled obviously differently, and it seems something more sincere and genuine about Zero. But also, man, I rock with Trey the Truth. I mean, the last name Truth, you feel me? That part alone is why I like him. He tells the truth as well, but a lot of people is saying he was capping on his side and the way he explained the fight situation about him and his crew, and his mostly from what I'm hearing, his little brother J-Ton, ABN, you feel me? But everybody else say the entire ABN crew done packed Zero out. But I don't know, man. It's a lot of he say, she say flying out. But who do y'all believe? Do y'all believe Zero telling the truth? Do y'all believe Trey the Truth is telling the truth? Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comment sections. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Y'all hit the notification bell for a real one, and follow DJ Bless One. Hey man, if your day ain't sunny enough, man, just hit on this platform, watch a video. Guarantee you, gang, you gonna cheer up, man. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed.
Heard 30 rappers won't beef, ha ha, that's a good joke. Whoever thought I fell off, man, y'all smoking on some good dope. Blowing in, spitting 16s, that's a football. Got it out the mud, but keeping clean like some good soap. You ever heard of a real street nigga that told? Nope, me neither, that's why I stick to the code. Ain't no click hopping wick, I'ma stick with the bros. Why pull a whole zip when I get lit with a foe? Why cry about a bitch, say my tears for the